Assalamu alaikum. In today's Honey What's Cooking, we are making a very popular street food from Pakistan. It's known as a dal ka kebab, which essentially means a burger patty made out of yellow lentils, gram lentils, and a mix of potatoes and a lot of spices. So again, it's pretty easy to do. You might be seeing a lot of ingredients, but it's pretty simple once you get going. Starting off with the boil, you need 2 cups of gram lentils, chane ki dal, an onion chopped. If it is a small onion, you can take whole. If it is a bigger one, take half of it, chop it. A couple of whole red chilies, I use 3. A couple of cloves, 3 over here. Ginger garlic paste, a tablespoon of each, and salt to taste. So what you have to do is, you have to take a pot, fill it with water, half fill it with water, add in the dal, all of these spices, the onions, ginger garlic, and set it to boil. So once the lentil and the spices, these start boiling, you would bring down the heat to medium and reduce all the moisture till all the lentils have kind of mushed up and the water has evaporated. 2 ways to go about it. If you see the lentils are becoming soft and tender, you drain out the water and then you process these in a food processor. What I did was I just let the water reduce while cooking. Coming on to the other ingredients, we'll be using 2 potatoes boiled, and these will be mushed up with the lentil mix. I've got a teaspoonful of red chili powder, a teaspoonful of garam masala, allspice mix. I've got a teaspoonful of chaat masala from a package. I've got a teaspoonful of homemade chaat masala that's done by roasting different spices. If you don't have it, that's fine too. I've got a teaspoonful of red chili flakes. If you want to add more flavor, you could add cumin powder, you could add some coriander powder, but I just drew the line over here. I've got, I would say, 4 tablespoons full of chopped fresh coriander. I've got 3 to 4 chilies chopped. You can adjust them according to your taste. 2 eggs that we are going to use for the dip to fry. Now I'm following a recipe today, and that recipe included soy sauce, 2 tablespoons, and mustard paste, 2 tablespoons. If you don't want to use these, that's fine too, and salt to taste. So I've got the boiled gram lentil mix and the boiled potatoes in a larger bowl, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to mash them. I haven't used a food processor. I prefer my food to have a little bit of texture and a little bit of grain. Creamy is fine too, but I think the texture that I already have for the dal and the softness of the potatoes, the boiled potatoes, I think a mash would do fine. At some point of time, I would eventually be using my hand, which is going to give me the best mash possible for the chane ki dal ke kebab. So we start mashing. So I've been giving it a good mash over the last few minutes. Seems nicely incorporating, and at this point of time we will move on to add the spices, the dry spices, red chili powder, red chili flakes, 2 types of chaat masala. Anything else? Garam masala. Yep. Salt. Coriander and green chilies, and I will also add the soy sauce, and finally the mustard paste. If you don't have mustard paste, if you have mustard powder, that's fine too. If you don't have either, you can, that's optional. So all the spices, soy sauce, mustard, green chilies, coriander, salt, everything has gone into the potato and gram lentil mix, and I will give it a thorough mash, just making sure that everything gels in before we start making our kebab patties. All the ingredients have nicely mashed up together and mixed up, and the next step is making of the patties. So now the patties, the chane ki dal ke kebab ki patties, simple round flat patties, nothing fancy. So with the kebabs all done, the next step is frying the kebabs. I've lightly salted and added a pinch of red chili to 2 eggs, which I'm going to use as a dip for the kebab. So I've got some cooking oil heating up in a frying pan. Frying the kebab is simply a matter of dipping it into the egg wash, and in it goes into the frying pan. So now it's only a matter of browning up the kebabs to a golden brown tinge. So the kebabs are nice and brown and done, and our first batch has been fried. So the bun has now toasted. You just have to get a couple of brown marks on it and we are good to go. So we have the chane ki dal ke kebab ready. We have roasted a bun in butter, nice and brown. And I've got a couple of condiments, chutneys. I've got ketchup, I've got green chutney and yogurt mix. I've got some tamarind chutney, imli ki chutney. This point onwards, quite honestly, it is up to you. Whatever you want to do to build up your own Thele Wala burger. Quite honestly, we just might be getting close to that taste. We won't be getting that original taste because of so many reasons, and also the environment. So let's try and get as close as to that taste as we can. I'll start off with the green chutney yogurt mix. You can do whatever you want to, but I think this is going to provide the base a good moist start with. There we go. I will place one burger patty, which is our chane ki dal ka kebab. Perfect. I'm loving this. Then we will top it off with some ketchup. Again, you can use your choice of condiments, your choice of chutneys. I am doing this for my wife, and she likes ketchup, doesn't she? And some imli ki chutney. There we go. And now top it off with some tomatoes. Again, an optional thing. If you don't like tomatoes in your burger, you don't have to put them. And just top it off with some onion rings. You can add lettuce, you can add cucumber, you can add green chilies, peppers, whatever you want to. And we top it off with the other part of the bun. We're good. You could wrap it, roll it in foil if you're going to have it later. You can cut it in two pieces, and you can stick a toothpick, just making sure everything stays together. But yeah, that's our chane ki dal ke kebab, and this is the Thele Wala burger. Enjoy.